welcome back to Politics Watch. This is Sir P. Now, we're hearing reports that two more members of the Klansman gang were taken out by the security forces, right? And when the news broke, of course, people were saying, Sir P, big news, police killed two more youth from clans. I thought to myself, you know what? When I read the article, the most interesting part of it wasn't actually two of them. It was the fact that the police raid Tesha Miller's kerosene. Because I completely forget about her. That girl, this is not the first time police are bringing her in. Some of you may remember a video of Tesha getting arrested in Barbican. Yes, the thumbnail for this video, that was from the video of, I guess, some civilian was standing there recording as the police and dragging Tesha. He was in Barbican with his kerosene. You can just YouTube Tesha Miller arrested and you will see the video for yourself. But back then, the police and used to have a style where it's almost as if the kerosene exists. If them catch the 90 octane and 87 the kerosene, they may bring in the two of them and then just Lego the kerosene. Now, it looks like the police tactics are changing. Now the police are focusing heavily on the kerosene because it's very rare that they would just go for the kerosene all by herself because obviously Tesha already out of jail. You see, this is how I know JCF is adapting. One time, for them sink the Don or for them sink the 87, they may just say, alright, him gone, leave it alone. The fact that Tesha is behind bars and they're still keeping an eye on his kerosene and to the fact that they're going to bring her in because the actual operation where she got raided was November 17 and she was charged with money laundering and possession of criminal property. So what, let's call it 2 weeks ago. So that shows say, you know what, maybe them serious about dismantling clans. You know why? You can't dismantle clans without getting to the money. It's the money that keep clans going. It's the money why even when them are jail, you can still get things done. You see, all those extortion and money man bring in from off of the various contracts and the sites and them thing there. That money is to go in the system so that them can keep sending out hits, right? Because even the 87s in the streets, you know, as much as they might fear the Donna and fear Tesha and fear, is really money keeping them going. Because as we saw with Black Man, if a next man offer them just a little bit more, they will switch. So the fact that them are running Tesha girl now, that shows that they plan to completely wipe out Tesha Miller side of clans and Black Man side. But don't forget the third faction. You know when I'm going to say JCF, the justice system, security forces are fire on all cylinders if they manage to make something stick to Richie. That is the biggest challenge. Tesha Miller right now is getting squeezed. His financial resources are getting squeezed. Him links them to the streets are getting squeezed. Enough of the man them who used to Tesha, enough of the man they already switch. His grasp on the Klansman gang is slipping. Remember, you hear it here first. Tesha Miller's control of the Klansman gang is slowly slipping away. I would say at the moment, his thing is equal to Richie, or Richie's thing is slightly bigger. We don't talk about Black Man because you know Black Man try to come up, right? Film thing basically dip on pause until him know what got with him. But as it relates to Tesha Miller being the Don of Klansman, we're getting to the point where that may be no more. The man them a switch. The money I take time dry up. And when you see them are running on the kerosene like this, it's because them want to know, one, which part of the money there, which part of the money I come from and how them can cut it off. If they manage to cut it off, then it will be virtually impossible for him to really control things from behind bars. Because the man them were used to take talk from him. When Richie say, yo, do this or don't do this, they're going to have to make a decision. Listen to Tesha, who they behind bars and probably not come home and the money not run. Or listen to Richie who's in the streets, have just as much shooters, have more money now, have enough for the old time and they may switch from Tesha's side, come over. So who them rather face? Face the money that are road and can get to them easier, or face the money that are prison way. The most him can do is call that next man and say go for him. But what if that man I work for Richie too? You see the problem? Even from behind bars and money talk. This is why them can't give up certain links. This is why the bus park and everything is so valuable. Because that is how them keep things going. That is how them fund certain hitsman witnesses. What do you think somebody without jail managed to convince at 87? If you go for somebody like the father of a senior member of CTAC, money. So them need the money. So when you see them go for the kerosene, them no one that charge them for money laundering and dig up and them want to know go on their accounts and everything there. That shows say they're really planning, right, or attempting for dismantle the gang, because you can't dismantle the gang without taking out the financial side. Far too often in the past, the police has lock up bad man or kill bad man and say them a dismantle gang. No. As long as the money is there for the extortion money and come in and them thing there, them can just replace. Well, there's no shortage at 87s because we already know the conveyor belt to work. So there's no shortage at 87s, them can always find that. So the hardest thing is really to replace the gun. Once them can replace the gun and not lose the gun, then everything good. People, is a reason why I'm stressing. Lately, I keep hearing me mention Richie. People don't know Richie. Jamaica don't know Richie. Enough police don't know Richie. And people are going to make the mistake, right, of thinking say because Tesha and Blackman get synced, that means clans get synced. And people might make the mistake thinking say, well, if you tighten the grip on Tesha, right, and squeeze his resources, cut off certain things, then that means they say clans are dead. No, that just means that them they used to work with Tesha, they ain't gonna work with Richie now. So you can't have a monster with 3 heads and chop off 2 and claim it as success. You have to remember, the one that still exists and the one that's still on the road, that one benefits from Tesha getting clamped. That one benefit from Blackman getting clamped. Benefits so long as the spotlight and the security forces don't turn their attention to him. We've seen it happen many times. Many times. Remember, after Bulby dead, there were people that celebrate like said that's it, clan's done for. When there were so many replacements for Bulby, right? Of course I didn't know Tesha ended up get it. But there wasn't any, in terms of bringing down clansman, it wasn't a success. Just get rid of 190 octane and the next one rise. Same thing happened with 87s. So at least now we hear the kerosene them and the source of revenue and them things that get targeted. That show me say the police are adapting, they're learning. Remember back in the day, even if you're a Bulby woman, right? Or if you had Zeke's woman, it could be the biggest Dan in the world. You kerosene them, there was no spotlight shine on them. All people they obsessed with was the Dan, or obsessed with 87. Nowhere she said crime is a full network. You have the kerosene, you have the loader man, you have the man them who just watch out the block, right? It's a big network. And to bring down the gang, you need to bring down the network. It's just like anything else. If you want to stop the car, right, you can't just say, oh, well, let me just lick out the windscreen. Windscreen can't buy back. Or let me just blow out one eye tire. Man can't rim it. Right. You really Want to carry on going further, you have to stop it, right? And dismantle it. Take out the engine, take out the gearbox, take out the steering wheel, fling it away, right? Take out the suspension, mash up the CV joints. That's not going anywhere. But if you just lick out a windscreen or right, fling a big stone and broke out the back glass and claim it as success, no. Where there is a will, there is a way. Has to be completely dismantled from top to bottom. Otherwise, somebody else will just rise and take it over. So even though I know it's more of a big story about the two youth them are dead, and police do this and them do this and that's more dramatic, people need to focus on the really important part of that news release. Trust me when I tell you, the biggest part of that story was the kerosene. That right there, so it's what people really need to see and say, alright, you know what? Them are work. Now before I end this video, I want to talk about Rivoli and Mobile. As far back as I can remember, I've been hearing the Shatterfire and Rivoli and Mobile right through. Sometimes people link me and me say 50 shot fire, 100 shot fire, Shatterfire for 3-4 hours. Sometimes I wonder if I troll people are troll. Because you would think them kind of shootout there, that thing say, that's major news, but not in Rivoli. Not in Mobile, a real thing. Because when time I link certain people with confirmation, they must say, yeah, shot fire for 3-4 hours straight. People say sometimes shot fire for an hour and a half. At them time the security forces can break through and finally get up there. Sometimes the man them even, you have 87s that engage 87. You have a next set of 87 who are wall off security forces, so the other 87s them can shoot 87s up the road. Now people realize that one in Jamaica. Rivoli, shot fire Rivoli constantly. Constantly. People in Rivoli, right? They might go through a lot. Yeah. Just like how Dunkirk, it's like how Dunkirk pay madness like one and it take something extraordinary to make the powers that be decide say, you know what, enough is enough. That's a Rivoli place that I run. That's a certain place in a movie I run. And something has to be done about it. Especially in a place like Rivoli place, what you don't want to happen is civilians start looking to other gangs to protect them. Because when people feel like the security forces can't protect them, when them feel like them back against the wall, when people are in danger, they will turn to the devil for help. Let me repeat that. When people are in danger, they will turn to the devil for help. So when security forces can't make the people them feel like say, you know what, don't worry, we're here and we're going to protect you, they will start look to 87s for help. They will start support the 87s because it opens the door for 87s perform the act of cherry tricks. 87s then jump in and say, see it? Are we lock off the lane? Are we lock off the block? The police now come help you. Are we lock off over here so are we stop the man them from running and killing one night? In return, Hero 1. We're gonna need access to the yard. We're gonna need access to this. We're gonna need them to look out down the road. Right, and just like that, people get drawn into the system. People, spooky times. I don't know what, but it seemed like the last week or so, pure madness in Jamaica. Even though it was said that what murder was down 1.9%, I could see how December 31st look. We just see the National Reservism, right, are getting the action. So, I could see if we can drop below 1300. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine we're at the stage where we're saying, hey, if we can get below 1300, that's a decent year. This is the thing there. I want people to realize something. Looking at the numbers we have now, guess what Jamaica is guaranteed to get next year? Guess where we're destined to head back to? Right to the top of the murder charts. Jamaica will be another top 5 country, highest murder rate per capita next year. Incredible. A record that nobody envies. Consistent. If Jamaica is nothing, we're consistent. Unfortunately, it's for all the wrong reasons. Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life. Ultra squad, stay circling. Bless.